Arrived. We are in Tempe, Arizona, home of the Aztecs from Corona del Sol. We talked about Sammy DeWayne, senior and junior, a lot of winning, a lot of championship history here in this gymnasium. And right now, on a neutral floor for Santan Charter and Phoenix Country Day, they'll go to the final stanza to settle this one. But Poe to Rosen, and that pass is errant. It's taken away there by Reynolds. The Santan Charter defense has really been the difference here in this second half. They have applied that full court pressure. They've taken J.D. Jones out of this game, and there's been no answer to this point. Reynolds pulls up, shoots it, and hits it just inside the free throw line. Reynolds with the field goal. Reynolds now in double digits in scoring. He's got 10 points. The Eagles are going to take a timeout. 7:24 to go. It's a 6-point difference as the Roadrunners, who thought they would blast PCDS. Those are some of the things that we saw on social media this week. Because you look at the other side of the ledger, I don't see a lot of social media active type personalities from Country Day. Now, this is from a guy that's not really active on social media as it is. Just enough to be dangerous. But from what we gather, the Roadrunners really taking some shots at PCDS. Santan Charter, 2A state champion. They've got one. They went 28-3 a couple of years ago, and they won the 2A title. For Coach Crooms, now in his fifth year, 111 victories up against 32 defeats. He has been a difference maker here in the East Valley for Santan Charter. The science teacher for the Roadrunners, Coach Crooms. 6-point ball game. So Reynolds picks up the personal. That's his second. For NVCA, they're two Jadaga triples away from tying this ball game. It's JD on the inbound of Sansoni. They bounce it left wing to JD, over to Jadaga, to Sansoni. He'll rise up, shoot a three. Shot's no good. Rebound into the hands of Crystal Jackson. Jackson all region from the 2A East this year. Santan Charter founded back in 2008. Rosen defends Lubash out front. Now it is Torrey Street. And he gets it to Vargas down low in the paint, and Vargas banging bodies around down there. J.D. Jones was there to defend. But they're going to put the foul on Jadaga. That'll be his first personal for Jad. PCDS needs to find that energy that they had in that first half. The first half was all Country Day. The second half has been all Santan. Vargas back to the line. Trying to add to his point total and add to this lead, and he hits one of two free throws. And the ball is knocked around, eventually poked out by Santan, and it will be Eagles ball. Eagles trailing by 7. Coming up next, our second game of a twin bill here tonight in Tempe on the NFHS network. Valley Christian and Ben Franklin will be on the main stage coming up next. Greg Hoxma, a 10-time state champion, will put it all on the line here as they've won 4-0. J.D. Jones over Benjamin, can't get the shot, just too hard off the glass. Here comes Lubash. Lubash will run the offense and run it with some patience. Oh, nearly stolen there by Gabe Rosen. That was a dangerous pass by Lubash. Now it's Torrey Street. Runners content with their lead and the timing here in quarter number 4. And now there's Vargas, who's going to take an extra step right in front of that Roadrunners bench. PCDS needs to get Jan Aga going again. For Aga, he had over 100 triples on the year. He's got 3 here in this game. He was the 2A Valley Offensive Region Player of the Year this season. Jad Aga, number 2 for PCDS. They've got to get him going. Like that guy right there, the franchise, J.D. Jones. J.D. take it in. His shot's no good. He went up against 3 defenders. Rebound control there by Benjamin. Up the floor. Here's Lubash. He'll go up and he'll score it. Peyton Lubash. And now we have to look back behind the play And there is an injured player here for PCDS. It's J.D. Jones who is shaken up. And for Coach Lewis is going to send off the trainer, Ron Cordinoe. So we have a pause of the action here. 5:44 to go. And for the Roadrunners, they lead it 41-32. And right now, the attention is on PCDS and J.D. Jones. And for J.D., it looks like he is going to be okay. And perhaps it's a left ankle for J.D. That young man is a tough competitor. And Santan Charter will take the timeout, and we will take the timeout as well. This is the 2026 Copper Final Four on the NFHS Network.
Bob, you sure Bears know how to play softball?
Bruce, these Bears know how to do a lot of things.
Welcome back to Larry Hughes Court. Kevin Derryberry with you here. 41-32, Santan Charter has the lead, trying to pick up win number 23. For Santan Charter, they went undefeated in the 2A East region at 8-0. 10-0 at home. They have got things rolling for Coach Crooms. And this is without Jalen Germany and Callan Bonner, who graduated a year ago. They double team Papeau. Papeau's pass errant, and Aga picks it up. Aga's pass out front. It's taken away there by Torrey Street. And now we get a stop. J.D. Jones is back to the scores table. He's going to come into the game. Ronnie Ross will pick up the foul. That's his second for number 22. 41-32. Santan Charter trying to punch their ticket in the Copper Final. As is Phoenix Country Day. That was Vargas down to Torrey Street. Bunny no good, gets his own rebound, put it back up and in. Torrey Street, he's got 5 on the game. He's got a triple and a field goal. It's 43-32. Santan Charter by 11. And now there is a foul on Hunter Sansoni. It's good to see J.D. Jones back in this game. Doesn't appear to be laboring at all. He'll tuck his shirt in and inbound it to Sansoni. He'll get it right back. Lubas continues to defend him. Still playing that 2-3 zone. Aga from downtown. Jad Aga with the super shot of the AIA. That's his 5th triple of the ball game. That's a big shot, 43-35. Eagles trail it. Again, Coach Crooms and the runners content with this lead. They'll use some of that 35-second shot clock. Now it's Lubash with it. The Eagles will continue to play defense and stay in system and look for stops here. Now it's Lubash as Rosen defends him. Step back, long 3, it's good. Peyton Lubash from way downtown. He gets the triple to go. That's his 3rd three-point basket of the game, and he now has 13 points. And Santan Charter back out in front by 11, and Coach Lewis wants to talk things over, and we'll talk things over after these words. You are watching the 2026 Copper State Championship Final Four on the NFHS Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium here at Tempe's Corona del Sol High School. Kevin Derryberry with you alongside Paulo Hutchinson. 3:58 remaining. Country Day with the basketball. Coach Crooms played some ball and he attended an NAIA school. J.D. Jones from the baseline, shot no good, and grabbing that rebound was Torrey Street. Torrey Street's first name is Notorious. Notorious Street, they call him Torrey. Lubash. Coach Crooms met his wife at Vanguard College. Good stop there by PCDS. They need some points here. It's Aga. Back to J.D. Jones. They double team him down on the low block, and he's going to be grabbed and held. It'll be before any kind of shot was put up. So for Torrey Street, he'll pick up the foul. That's just his second. Nobody's in any foul trouble here tonight. Papo on the inbound. Just does get it into J.D. Jones. J.D. the foul line. Bounce it to Papo. As Papo goes up strong, he's fouled. Christo Jackson didn't think he got anybody, but Christo ends up with a personal foul. This is the first ever meeting between these two programs, Phoenix Country Day and Santan Charter, at least for any records that I could find. Jad Aga's dad's up in the stands trying to direct some attention his way. Papo's free throw is no good. That is a heartbreaking miss for Clemente Papo. Back in this game is Jachin Reynolds. Christo Jackson will sit down. Reynolds 9 points, 8 boards, and 2 steals a contest. Papo's next free throw, it is no good. And again, there is another stoppage, and behind the play, it's Jace Benjamin once again. And for the third time tonight, there has been a stoppage due to injury. This is the second time that Benjamin has gone down needing some help. And J.D. Jones just went down a minute ago. This time it looks like Benjamin might be in some discomfort here. That left wheel of his giving him some fits. And that guy is a warrior. Jace Benjamin means so much to the Santan program and gets things done. And if that kid's healthy, it really could be a different game. He is a good player. And it gets a nice ovation from the Runners fans here that made their way. So on the inbound here, it's Notorious Street. Torrey ready to inbound it. He wants to go to Lubash right away. And he does just that. 3:10 to go, 46-35. Santan Charter has the lead. It's been a tale of two halves. PCDS in half number 1. Santan Charter here in half number 2. And that is a traveling violation against Dylan Vargas. Country Day will take it any way they can at this stage. 2:59 remaining. Now there's a kicking violation. It is interesting to see PCDS have so many challenges on the inbound here. And they've really struggled bringing the ball up the court. And their passes have been a little bit lackadaisical, unfortunately. Those passes just don't have enough gas to get to the recipient. And the Runners have cashed in on some of those passes. They've taken advantage of it. Now they double team JD again. He's got nowhere to go. And he finally outlets it to Aga, and he's going to send it up the court to Sansoni. Back to JD, he's wide open. In rhythm triple. Shot is no good. High carom, it goes off the apparatus. It's out of bounds. And it will be possession to Santan Charter. Coach Lewis continues to be fiery on the sidelines here for Country Day, the 2A Valley Region Coach of the Year. By the way, a shout out to our friends in New England, in Vermont, the Green Mountain Boys, Jamie and Glenn. Shout out to you guys, and thank you for your support of Country Day basketball and your support of your buddy Shane Lewis. What's going on in Vermont, fellas? And again, a traveling violation against Santan Charter. Walking with it was Reynolds. There is an epidemic in traveling, whether it's in the NBA, it's in the Division I in college, any level of college. Another pass that's poked out of bounds off the knee. Guys on that hop gather, they catch the pass, they travel with it right away. But this group here has picked up a lot of travels. Maybe sometimes you haven't even seen it, but they've been good. And now there's another foul in backcourt on J.D. Jones. And J.D. just kind of shakes his head. He can't do anything. And credit Santan for taking J.D. out of this game here in this second half. Still plenty of time. When you got a sharpshooter like Jad Aga, you can get back in any game. 3 trips down and you're right back in this game. So J.D. to the foul line. I mentioned 4 times all-region first team for J.D. 2-time first team all-conference. Second team all-conference his sophomore year. And on and on and on. He is yet to select a college. That will be fun to watch to see where J.D. ends up. Wherever J.D. Jones ends up, they're going to get better immediately. On and off the court. He gets it done in the classroom as well. Just a first-class individual. There's Lubash. He'll drive, leave it for Vargas, and he'll score it down low. Dylan Vargas, huge basket. He's got 6. It's 48-36. Lubash with a steal. He'll go in. He'll score it again. Peyton Lubash. And right now it is all Santan. They have a 14-point lead. 1:40 to go here in quarter number 4. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the 2026 AIA Copper Tournament Semifinal on the NFHS Network. Out of a PCDS timeout, they trail by 14, $1:40 to go. Pepo into Rosen to J.D. Jones. Up the court to Sansoni. And Sansoni has a shot rejected there by Dylan Vargas. Well, the Roadrunners brought their defense out here in the second half, and they have been the difference here. Lubash cut off there by Rosen. Over to Notorious Street. Final 1:17 to go. J.D. on Lubash. And that'll be a reach-in foul on J.D. Jones. Any way you look at it for PCDS, 28 games in a row has just been spectacular. They lost to Palo Verde on game 2, 56-46. Since game 2, they've ripped off 28 consecutive wins, and they're here in the Final Four tonight. Down by 14 with 1:15 to go. The sand in the hourglass may soon run out here on PCDS as Ronnie Ross tries to lock down on Christo Jackson. The Roadrunner fans on their feet here. A lot of them standing now, making some noise. They're sensing it. They're feeling it. Notorious Street on the inbound, in backcourt to Lubash. 65 seconds to go. Checking in here for Phoenix Country Day is Julian Owens. Lubash around Owens. The alley-oop for the big fellow Reynolds, and Reynolds was up there. He was mid-flight and just couldn't bring it around and stuff it. Great idea there by Lubash. The creativity is fantastic. A lot of fun when things like that happen. And now the runners, again, with a tremendous second half. That has been the difference. And Peyton Lubash has taken over in this second half. Vargas, another free throw. They're doing this without Benjamin. And now Kingston Shia will come in for Shane Lewis. And it'll be Ronnie Ross to sit down. 55 seconds to go. Has to be heartbreaking for PCDS. And jubilation for Santan Charter. Rebound by Reynolds. That's what's happened here in this second half. It's been Reynolds on the glass. 51-36. Santan has the lead. Christo Jackson leave it for Vargas, and he'll lay it up and score it. Dylan Vargas. Nice job there facilitating. There's a steal. It's Lubash again. He'll take it up, and he'll scoop it up with the right hand and finish it. Lubash with another field goal. It's 55-36, and that might be the dagger. Here comes J.D. Jones. His layup is no good. Rebound into the hands of Reynolds. 17 points for Lubash, make it 19 points for him. Lubash has been incredible here in this second half. It's going to go final here on Larry Hughes Court here inside Corona del Sol's gymnasium. Our final score, the number 1 seed Roadrunners 57, and the number 5 seed, the Eagles from Phoenix Country Day 36. Santan Charter will be in one half of the bracket in the Copper Tournament, and they will play for a state championship. The handshakes commence at center court. The AIA Executive Director, Jim Dean, will allow Santan Charter to pencil their name in on the bracket into the championship game. They'll play the winner of our next tilt here coming up between Valley Christian and Benjamin Franklin. That is sure to be an outstanding game as well. For PCDS, they will see their 28-game win streak come to a screeching halt here. And they will say goodbye to a senior and one of the best players that I've seen in a long time with J.D. Jones. And for Santan Charter and Coach Crooms, they got it done. They found a way. Trailing in the first half, they made adjustments at the midway point, and their team delivered here in the second half, despite the injury to Jace Benjamin. But Peyton Lubash was absolutely outstanding on both ends of the floor. He delivered the goods along with Dylan Vargas, and those two combined to lift this Roadrunner team to victory here this evening. For Santan Charter, they'll improve to 23-3, and they have punched their ticket to the Copper State Championship to be played next weekend at Veterans Memorial Coliseum.